FITLEGS anti-embolism stockings come in below knee and thigh length with 4 sizes in each range. There is also an additional size for bariatric patients called FITLEGS Plus. The packaging, tape measures, and stocking toe area are color-coded, making measuring and selection of the stockings clear and simple. Before measuring, ensure that the patient does not have any of the listed contraindications for the use of anti-embolism stockings. To measure for a FITLEGS anti-embolism stocking, only one simple measurement is required to obtain the correct size. This can be done with the single-use color-coded tape measure, which will clearly show the size the patient should be fitted with. For the below-knee stocking, start by measuring the ankle. The ankle circumference is measured in centimeters 2 finger widths above the ankle bone. If a patient is borderline between 2 sizes, they should be fitted with the larger size. This will be more comfortable while still providing the necessary compression. The patient's legs should be observed to see if they are in proportion. Should one leg appear larger than the other, both should be measured, as there may be a need to fit 2 different size stockings. This applies to the calves and ankles. If the patient's ankles are disproportionately large compared to the calves, the ankles must be measured and a smaller size stocking selected than shown on the tape measure. If the opposite applies, and the patient's calves are disproportionately large with tiny ankles, like an inverted champagne bottle, measure the ankle and select the next size up. The recommended way to apply a FITLEGS anti-embolism stocking is by turning the stocking partially inside out. Put your hand down inside the stocking from the knee and grasp the heel pocket as though you're holding a glove puppet. Then turn the stocking inside out, holding onto the heel with your finger and thumb. Look where the heel pocket is, it's clearly marked in black. Slide the stocking onto the foot, taking care not to catch toenails or hard skin. Ensure the heel is on the bottom, and position the heel pocket correctly to ensure that the compression starts at the ankles. Taking hold of the turned-down garment, gently ease it over the foot and up the leg. Ensure all the material is eased over the heel area and that it's stretched from the ankle using a zigzag motion up the leg. Don't drag it up the shin, and take care with fragile skin. Smooth out any excess fabric, there mustn't be any wrinkles. Ensure the top band is flat and not folded over. It should sit 2 finger widths below the crease at the back of the knee. If the patient is small, with a short distance between the ankle and the knee, place the stocking on the calf without any stretch at all. If the patient is tall, as you go up from the ankle, put stretch into the stocking and pull up using a zigzag action to get it to the correct height, but don't overstretch. If you've not got up to knee height, go back down to the ankle and put more stretch in. The stockings have an inspection hole to allow observation of the toes and access for circulatory checks, including capillary refill and foot pulses. Once fitted correctly, this opening should always be positioned underneath the toes. The band is designed to prevent the stocking slipping back over the toes, which should never be poking out. It is recommended that anti-embolism stockings are worn for a minimum of 23.5 hours a day, and only removed for personal hygiene and skin integrity checks. To summarize, take one measurement 2 fingers above the ankle. Ensure the heel marker is positioned correctly. The stocking should sit 2 fingers below the crease at the back of the knee. Avoid creases and ensure the toes are covered. To measure for a thigh-length FITLEGS anti-embolism stocking, start by measuring the ankle 2 finger widths above the ankle bone to determine the correct size. Next, measure around the widest part of the thigh. The second measurement is a safety check to ensure that the patient is suitable for thigh-length stockings. If the patient's thigh size falls outside the colored sizing band, consider using below-knee stockings. The FITLEGS thigh-length stocking has a band where a change in the weave can clearly be seen. Thigh should sit 2 fingers below the back of the knee. The non-slip band at the top of the stocking should rest in the upper thigh area. Also available are FITLEGS anti-embolism stockings with a grip sole. The non-slip grip underneath the foot helps to prevent trips and falls.